battle between Senegal and USA. Well, basketball has taken over Antwerp the past several days. It has been a festival of terrific games. Belgium earlier today winning 78-61. That was close for a while against Nigeria, but they pulled away. They locked up second place ahead of Nigeria, who finished third. In the Senegal now taking on the Americans. You can see Senegal with 2 defeats in their first couple of games. And if they beat USA, well, USA will still finish top since they won their game in that thriller against Belgium. I'm Jeff Taylor, joined by Zania Stewart. And Zania, is the fans stay here and try to just kind of really relish in this whole event, just savor it, rather, for this last game. Just a wonderful basketball atmosphere. And USA is already in the Olympics. They won the World Cup. We knew that before they arrived. Senegal are not going through, but huge chance for Senegal to play against the best in the world. And a very important game for the USA, for their players, because their coach, they want to see, who's going to play hard tonight.
Yeah, we spoke about this in the previous game of Belgium and Nigeria, of just you don't have many moments together, and it's so important that you can build this chemistry. And USA have said on multiple platforms and occasions, we don't have much time together and to build. And so I do think these games, okay, yes, are meaningless. Sorry, Senegal is going home. But for USA moving forward, where they won't have many games internationally before the Olympic Games. So I do think getting together this early in the year, what were we in, February?
Feb.
Is really important.
Yeah, and it's not to say they're not going to play hard. They want to see who's going to play, how they're going to play well, how are they going to perform, get the chemistry.
And remember, USA is all 12 spots aren't solidified.
Exactly. So you need to impress the coach.
Yeah.
And the people that are watching, and every game you play is on tape, and you have to remember that. People will go back and look at it. But this USA team, we've spoken so much about how well Belgium played. As we look at Senegal here, who sadly led for 3/4 against Nigeria, but lost in that opening game. That was the one they needed to win. But the USA held it together and did really well to beat Belgium. And we can't lose sight of that. Right now, we're going to have a pause for the playing of the national anthem. United States and Senegal. I don't know about you, Zany, but I love that moment.
It's always my favorite part. To sing your national anthem.
Reminds you what it's all about, playing for your country. Referees tonight lining up from Romania, the crew chief, Viola Georgi, Vendislav Velikov, and Amal Dalla from France. I've been practicing that with her all week, and I still can't get it. I don't know what it is. I can't say it like she does. And USA warming up. You know they're going to be at the Olympics. They're going to be favorite. They've won every Olympic gold medal since 1996. They are the powerhouse nation, the greatest, really, you have to say, in the history, the way they've been able to roll off so many titles in a row. It has been an incredible ride for them. Diana Taurasi's been there for so many of those titles, going back to 2004. And the starting five tonight will be Taurasi. Look at that, back in. It's Thomas, Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, Jewel Lloyd, and Plum, Ionescu, Atkins, Young, Howard, Boston, and Copper coming off the bench for Coach Reeve. Collier has been impressive. Lloyd was terrific in that last game, but really they've all been good. And Carol Reeve made the right decisions and got the best out of her team in the difficult moments of that win over Belgium. And I think, you know what, probably having gone through that, it makes them better.
I think so, and we spoke about it. She said the diversity that they felt and the struggle, so here we go.
Jamal Sarr, Sarah Dillard, Maimouna Diarra, Mathilde Diop back in the starting five again for the second game in a row. Yassine Diop, and then Aya Traore, Jang, and Ndao, Silla, Kui, and Diang. So it looks like we're not going to have the player that has captured our imagination. She's not there, Khan, on the court today.
She's in her shoes.
Unfortunately for Alberto Antuna.
She did get banged up though, didn't she? Remember, she got hit in the head.
Yeah, she had to go out a couple of games. It's unfortunate that she would miss this game, more so for her, but also for us.
16 points. But yeah, just going back to Carol Reeve and talking about the adversity that they struggled with and how they bounced back versus Belgium.
Yeah, just a terrific night of basketball, one that I'll never forget. I mean, it was that big of a game.
I was in shock.
I mean, I was like, say something, Azania, say anything. And you were looking at me like, I'm lost for words. I don't know how to interpret what I just witnessed.
You know what? I was expecting it to go to overtime. And so that's what I was getting ready to say. And then
Brianna Stewart tapped it in.
And it goes viral. And my voice is nowhere. So one job, Azania, one job.
Yeah, but Brianna Stewart wasn't having a typical Brianna Stewart game. And yet, Brianna Stewart won the game at the end with the tap in. And they really held it together, the USA, and just kind of said, you know what? You might have the best team you've ever had, but you still didn't beat us in front of 13,700 Belgian fans. But I'm sure that they leave here knowing with even more respect for Belgium than they had before, and that is possibly their biggest threat when they play at the Olympics. Although France had been making some headlines in China.
The French do look good.
And so you don't want to write them off. And Japan, just women's basketball, international basketball has just been terrific. I got to watch the FIBA Women's Afrobasket last summer. You and I did it a few years ago. And, you know, the African nations are still behind. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But we've watched, we've seen some progress. And this Senegal team has a lot of potential. Mali is really good. They won't be at the Olympics. Obviously, Nigeria, the four-time FIBA Women's Afrobasket champions, they will be at the Olympics. And all of these games that they get to play, even though Senegal are not marching on, this is an important game for them.
And also, just the pride. I remember when I played USA, you know, you'll never forget this moment. And especially in front of this crowd, like we said.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Antwerp, Belgium. We are underway the FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournament game between Senegal and USA. USA in the red, White and blue, predominantly red tonight. And Senegal in the white. And Jewel Lloyd comes out and misses with her first attempt. Something she didn't do much of the other night. Missed shots.
Went 7 from 11 from the floor. She had 18 points. It's been a lovely shooting night.
Pass right to the feet of Dillard, who goes up against Tarazi. And Diop puts up the three. And the long jumper is no good. Now quickly to Tarazi. Collier, who has been phenomenal. Look at that. I mean, she, maybe other than over the 3 games of Messeman, I mean, she might have just been the best player in this tournament.
I really do think so, especially in that Belgium game. She was so solid, Jeff. Really took her time under the basket.
Diop for 3. Matilda Diop.
And she started a game and then didn't start one, but here's Jewel Lloyd.
Lloyd getting out in the break. And that's where Belgium did so well, not allowing the USA to get out and run. Nice bounce pass, nice reaction from guess who? Collier.
Doesn't give up on the play.
Just the pantheon of greats in USA basketball is phenomenal. I mean, they could make a museum of statues of
Colorado
players that we've watched over the years. It's unbelievable when you think about it. There is Saw making it from the baseline.
Saar is one of the Senegalese veterans.
Tarazi, foot 3. That's more like it. Diane.
Here's another veteran.
Or shall I say Diana? I'm sure she doesn't want to have her name changed.
Well, she's a goat for a reason. And she's been struggling from the 3-point shot. Glad to see one goes down.
Dillard, who just took over the FIBA Women's Afrobasket last year, hasn't been quite at the same pace. Now the pass intercepted easily by Collier. The lob to Stewart, and she misses.
Thomas thrown an alley-oop for Stewart. That's why the rest of this crowd stayed. Look at this. Throws it up.
So Spain have, by the way, beaten Hungary. As we look at Lloyd going down, hopefully she's all right. Another look at this, but by virtue of Spain beating Hungary, that means Canada will go through to the Olympics and not Hungary. So tough loss for Hungary, losing right in the final seconds. And that is a 73-72 win for Spain. So it's just been wall-to-wall basketball, FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournaments all over in Antwerp here with us, in Jian, China, in Belgium, Brazil, and in Sopron, Hungary, who were up by more than 20 points against Spain, and Spain came back to win. And I dare say the happiest people in the world right now are the Canadians, because they are now going. Here is the pass down low.
Collier doing a shift. I really, you know what, I've said this, I haven't seen much of her play in the regular season. I know she played with Fenerbahce in Turkey, but I've really enjoyed her poise on offense and then her strength and her smarts on the defensive end.
Yeah, Cheryl Reed.
I think this tournament has definitely booked her a ticket.
Oh, yeah. She will be one of the star attractions at the Olympics. That's my prediction.
Also a great body, you know.
Nice, yep. Well, I'll let you comment on that. There is Saar. And Diop driving in and scoring with the left hand. Yeah, like her length and everything presents problems for everybody. Here she is. Look at this. And look at that follow through. Ooh, rattles out. Of course, she was going to make us look good talking about her. Here is the drive, Dillard. Dillard puts it up and in. And how about that? Senegal taking the lead.
Good start by Senegal.
Oh, beautiful bounce pass, Thomas. And Collier goes up and finishes.
Going back to Yassine, she's 22 points against Senegal. I feel like she's also had a wonderful tournament. Here she is with the ball.
Getting the hands up, and we again, you talk about these greats. I mean, Brandon Stewart's going to say imagine if you did have a situation where they made statues for the USA women players. Stewart would have one, Tarazi would have one, Sue Bird, Tina Thompson, Lisa Leslie, Ruthie Bolton Holyfield.
Rattling them off.
Look at this 3-point shot, Jewel Lloyd. That's one of her.
Jewel Lloyd's release. Shot, picture perfect. You should put it in the dictionary of a jump shot because it is beautiful.
Diop puts it up from the baseline and misses. Mr. Thompson fouled by Dillard as she crosses midcourt.
Intentional.
She is.
You know what? She's showing her age because she just showed the sign for intentional and not the grab of the wrist. She's showing her age and that signal right there.
She's just retro.
Yeah, very retro. Old school. Fine wine.
Simone Augustus, you would have a statue. There is Collier, another. Oh, that's the two.
Maya Moore also.
Maya Moore, absolutely. There's Minton Jones. I mean, just everybody. Just give them all statues. Here goes. The one thing I've missed is not having the Senegalese fans here this time. They usually have a smattering somewhere, but they haven't made it to Antwerp for some reason. Maybe they just couldn't get the tickets because it's been so well attended by the Belgians.
We had a great time in Senegal, didn't we?
Oh, man, they were incredible.
2018, they danced the whole time.
Unbelievable fans in Senegal.
You see them there, top of the screen, Senegal flags right behind the bench.
Senegal had the lead, but since that point, USA have turned it up a notch and lead 15-9. Fatou Dieng in the game of 45. Gets it down low. Three gets up. And that hit the rim, other side of the rim, didn't it? Or did it hit the backboard? Underside of the backboard. So they're looking at something, and while they do, there's Kelsey Plum, who's involved in that last play against Belgium. Took the inbound pass, missed a shot, but then Brandon Stewart tapped it in.
Also a 3x3 gold medalist.
Yes, with Jackie Young. And they're both in this USA team.
Really cool.
Taraji, Collier.
Shift on the boards.
Ooh. Look at that. Collier kind of takes the contact and just continues.
You know what I like about that shot is that it's unguardable. Because she creates that contact in that space, you can't guard it.
Diop is fouled as she gets in the lane.
Lloyd takes the bump.
Collier's already got 8 points.
Real quick.
So if you're just tuning in, we've got, my understanding is it's more than 13,000 here tonight for the first game. And maybe a few people have left since that point, but not many. It is a huge crowd.
Yeah, Yeah, seems to still be pretty full, actually, Jeff.
Sounds like Senegal watching tonight. 17-10. 6 minutes into the game. Thomas to Collier. Just a machine.
Yeah. Absolutely walking bucket. The turnaround jump shot. She's been incredible this tournament. Travel. Easy to call. Didn't throw the ball down in time. And if I'm USA, I'm going to Collier every single time. Hot hand, 10 points.
Well, speaking of Collier,
Yes.
since we can't stop talking about her,
Yeah.
she can't miss. She is 5 of 7, so, but still, that's a pretty good percentage. Look at this, passes it down low. Thomas, I was thinking she hadn't missed, so I just checked it.
Oh, okay. Here's Thomas's drive and a little spin cycle.
But she came in shooting 63.6% from the floor and 72.2% inside the arc. She hadn't made quite as many threes as I've remembered. But she did hit a big one against Belgium.
Oh, just in quality minutes as well. You know, playing under 20 minutes and to score that efficient.
Look at the pass. Oh. Silla. Contact sends Thomas down. It's been quite a while playing in Europe, didn't she? Boy, she really did clatter into her, didn't she?
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas would spend his time with Prague. Yep.
For a long time.
And now she's holding her shoulder.
I do think she has bad shoulders, actually. I've heard she struggles with those, but anyway, she's at the free throw.
Whenever they make free throws, they have a sound in the arena that sounds like a cash register shutting, so it's like cha-ching.
I love that.
Oh, Stewart goes down hard. Diop for three. More like it for Yassine Diop.
Yeah, she knocks it down like she has been all tournament. Lloyd.
Diana Taurasi misses from deep this time, and a chance.
Lloyd and Stewart just kind of bounced off of each other and hit the floor hard. Glad to see her up and okay.
Dillard wanted to make that pass. And Silla banks it in.
Drive by Silla on Stewart.
From the wing, Lloyd.
Buckets.
My
Buckets, Jeff. It's all looking like the Diamond District that we're in.
She was 3 of 5 from deep against Nigeria. She did miss her only attempt against Belgium. And looks like Taurasi has been fouled.
Head-to-head here.
With Silla?
Yeah.
Silla's the one that kind of clattered into Thomas.
Yeah, head-butted. So Taurasi will take a seat. Hopefully she's all right too. She's a tough cookie, been in the game for a long time. So that was a solid 8 minutes from her. And Atkins and Plum subs into the game.
Stewart from deep. You can count it. Brianna Stewart. She can tap them in, and she can also drill them from a long way out. 27-15, leading to a timeout for Senegal coach Alberto Carlos Antuna Leal.
Let's go, number 10. fucking rude. You are in the 4. Hey, number 4, Stewart, Lloyd, Ionescu, no helps. The ball come here, enter, 3 point. The rules. Vamos.
Let's go, girl.
Aya is in the 4. Okay?
No.
Now, first offense. You are good, Sierra. First offense is horns up. But. Pass the ball. When you pass the ball to Sierra, look, you get the ball, she's not gonna set it because they are hedging out. You pass and you leave. Or this or to the pop. Okay?
Yes,
we are doing a good job. Let's go and keep pushing 2 minutes.
Yes.
Vamos.
Yes. Hey, let's go to head. Yes,
Interesting how he was talking about the rules. And this is where, he's new to the team, the coach, and he's basically telling them. It does make you wonder sometimes, like with the language of the Spanish coach, but I'm sure they understand because he's talking in English, and a lot of the Senegalese players can speak English.
Yeah, but I think the rules that he's talking about is the scout.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
what they're meant to do.
Not
obviously a 3-point shooter, runs it.
Okay.
That's just not in the game.
So the rules change from game to game.
No, player to player, not game to game. Yeah, of course, game to game, but as the game, transpires, hit it off Atkins' back to get it inbounds. Sneaky of that.
Very nice. Atkins was perhaps not expecting that. Oh, nice job, Collier taking it away from Aya Traore. Now, pass turnover.
They just want Stewart to dunk the ball today. Is that what they want? That's the second alley-oop.
The second lob.
Alley-oop. Same thing.
Yeah.
The great defense by Collier.
Look at the crowd, will you? Zania. What would you be doing if you were up there? Would you have some popcorn? Here is Dillard. Tyler puts it up from the angle, from the elbow. Dillard again. Ooh, double comes. Somebody's got to be open. They get it to,
Copper, good defense coming back.
Look at that. Poetry in motion.
Really becoming a fan.
You are, or we are? Yeah, definitely.
You're on the fan bus as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a member of the fan club.
Okay, well, she has 12 points.
Golly, look at Dillard. Pulls up. Here's Copper. Good defense, Puig. Plum gets it back, whips it over to Collier. Finally misses, and now Yacine Diop gets the long rebound, but holds it up. 14-point USA lead, and they're anticipating those passes. Had Atkins just been a little bit quicker, she would have been off to the races. Guys coming in. Dillard's going out. Dillard's going to inbound it. So Diop is going out, and Dion, the center, is going out.
We hold the ball for one possession here.
Double comes. Traore.
Moving too quick. Putting the ball on the floor. It's 3.8 seconds.
This will be interesting. So, what is the play they've got?
They'll look for something.
Plum can fly. Nope, they're going to pass it up to Copper. Oh, she gets off a good look. And that's how the first quarter finishes. USA on top, in command. I believe, is it 29-15 or 31? I thought it was 29-15. But anyway, we're at the end of one. 10 minutes in the books.
Here are the first quarter stats. 50% for Senegal, 100%, 2 from 2 from the three-point line, 78% for USA around the 2-point line, 7 from 9, excuse me. Both teams making it also to the free throw line. Well, we get the pleasure of seeing the first quarter best plays. And it's all been Collier. She's got 2 new fans over here. She has 12 points. Poise.
Ooh, look how difficult that
in the
was.
paint, yes.
Handed. Just under the ball, in the face. Diop getting her second start in a row tonight, making that one. She didn't play on opening night.
She didn't.
Coach obviously likes what she can do, although Khan is injured tonight.
This has to be a highlight. And Diana Taurasi will be very happy because she struggled from a three-point line. So for her to knock that one down. And that was a lovely little drive. Yes, yep.
Lloyd.
This is my favorite.
Is that?
Do you see the follow-through
Yes.
of her shot?
What about this one?
Great. This is also a wonderful step-back kind of Dirk Nowitzki kind of style of the shot. Very hard to guard. Stewart also on the board. Everyone who's played has scored for USA.
Listen, get Courtside 1891 on your smartphone, folks. Scan in the barcode, and you'll get video stream, scheduled scores. You can follow international basketball with Courtside 1891.
Important, especially today.
And a lot of other sports, a lot of other leagues as well.
Well, there's still one more group also to play, the Brazil
Yep,
group.
Germany is going to be in action. Brazil's going to be in action.
And
Serbia is going to be in action. And
Australia.
who've already punched their ticket to the Olympics. And the big question for me, will Lauren Jackson be going again? That'll be interesting, won't it? That's quite a story.
Yes, it is.
She was playing in the FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournament in Belgium, so the GOAT of Australian basketball, and a lot of people might say the GOAT of all basketball. There is Kelsey Plum.
Little three-pointer. She's a lefty, and the trigger is so quick.
Ooh, one goes down, able to get it to Kui. Good pass, Kui, but she steps out of bounds. Traore.
Good job by Senegal there, but just hard execution.
Boston. Boston out.
Just pushes Boston in the back. And glad to see Boston, one of the youngest stars coming up through the USA ranks, getting some minutes here.
Oh, good read. Copper off the foul, taking it away from Dillard. Watch this. Got it. And got a lot of ball there.
Ran through her arms, though.
She did. And it was called by the referee. Queen. Bounce pass. Going up against Boston. And the shot left the hand just in time. Thomas. Atkins. Nope.
Good rebound from Boston.
Atkins. Oh, I got by Diarra.
And she screamed and let Atkins know.
Picks up another foul trying to guard Dillard this time.
Crosses over. It's a foul. 2 hands on her.
Dillard lets it fly from deep and misses everything. Good catch. Thomas follows up a missed shot, passes it back outside. Copper from the right corner, misses everything. Dillard was
Not ready for that one.
not phenomenal at the FIBA Women's Afrobasket, but this is a step up, I think. Here is Kui missing in terms of the competition, if you know what I mean. Struggling to really impose herself at this tournament. Thomas missing another, and Boston gets the rebound. Ooh, goes to work, and Priori, I think, looking for the foul. Yep.
First foul. Good job though by Boston. Keeping the play alive, getting an extra possession on the board, and we'll go to the line for 2.
So you can see Khan sitting over there on the bench, or at the end of the bench. Or she's sitting back behind the rising star, one of the rising stars of Senegalese basketball. Khan not playing tonight.
Oh yeah, no, she is right at the front of the bench.
Oh yeah, she is. Still dressed out. She's probably really disappointed not to be playing USA, because this is the team you want to show what you can do against. No, she's not going to get it off in time, and shot clock violation. Senegalese fans thought that she did score, but
Jumped out of her seat, fell out of her seat. She was so happy, but unfortunately. Yep,
they didn't count it. So it's almost a 19-point lead for the USA. Almost a 20. There's Atkins. She's fouled. Sorry.
We've got to shout out the fine wines of Senegal Sarr, 40, and also Jang, number 7, also 40 years old, still getting buckets.
Good job.
Good defense by Sarr.
Two and a half minutes into the second quarter, and USA kind of already in command. Maybe not surprisingly, but
I feel like Senegal are taking great shots, they're just not falling. We've seen a couple rim in and out. Gone into a little zone.
Gosh, I didn't say Dawn Staley. I mean, she gets a statue.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Definitely a legend. There is, ball goes out. Coached him to the gold medal last time, but she gets the gold as a player today. Although maybe she'd rather have this coach, I don't know. Statue.
Nescu and Young come into the game. Spoke about Nescu.
She really raised eyebrows
Yeah.
in the last game. Not yours.
Very good.
And also played well against Belgium. Here is Diop.
Yeah, Hitchin touched through, didn't she?
Ooh.
Look
at that. And Boston tied up. Good ball.
And it go. All right. Good job by Senegal crowding her, making it difficult for her to.
It's a lot of hair in there. You notice that? The braids. Here goes. Dealer calling the play.
Illegal, yeah, stop. Moving screen from UNESCO. Easy to call for the referee. Also, what's fun about UNESCO, she has her signature shoe that she has on that she's rocking, and I've seen some young girls in the crowd actually was asking Van Nee to sign her shoe, and that's pretty cool as a young girl to see somebody like UNESCO have her own signature shoe and get to see her live in the flesh.
That's right. Shows what the possibilities are. Shot clock, bounce pass. Boston turns. So the way that Van Loo and Emma Messerman and also Julie Alamar have been playing, maybe they should be thinking about getting their signature shoes.
Belgium to do it for them. Or sign with somebody, but yeah, I just think it's really a wonderful thing to see in the game.
It is. Sar.
Overkick that one.
And the foul is called. The signature shoe that Ionescu has, look, are they all like that, or do they come in different colors?
Oh no, they come in different colors. She has the USA.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she has the I think you can ID it. You can Nike ID it.
Yeah.
And then, or Nike, wherever you're from. And then that way you can get whatever color you want. But she's gone with they always do a USA color, don't they?
Yeah, she's walking close to us now. Those are some fine-looking shoes. Copper misses the first. Copper takes it deep and makes it. Copper goes out. And Stewart comes back in. Good minutes from Copper. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Ball goes off down, I think. No, they're going to keep it the same. So 37-15. Belgium winning the game earlier tonight against Nigeria after some lethargic play. I don't know how you describe it. For a while, the Nigerians cut it to 5, but then they pulled it away. Good block from Stewart on Yassine Diop.
That was a sandwich between Boston and Stewart. Look at this. It's Boston between there, but Boston comes up with the block.
It was Boston that's blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, Collier gets the steal.
He's right in and is effective.
Ionescu. Here's Dillard. Looking behind the back. Collier trying to stick with Dillard. Diop stops and pops over Ionescu.
I like her too. Yes, and Diop. I think she's been solid for Senegal.
Good pass, Ionescu to Boston. Oh. game coming up, threatening to come up with a steal. Sar with the backdoor pass, and they get it to the corner. Diop, another.
Okay.
Ionescu was thinking about passing it, but was able to go in for a layup, and that leads to a timeout for Senegal. Let's go down to the
If someone is tired, communicate, sub. This is not possible. Layup. What the hell? What the hell? Hostias, we've been doing the whole tournament, double fees. I understand, I mean, like, you cannot trap if there is no one. This is good, but it's not possible. The fight, boom, is the only thing you need to do. Collapse. Vamos, vamos. First one. The first situation of the game. Remember, horns up, Yassin is here. Come back to the handoff, and then backdoor, the 5, stay open or open, corner. They're gonna finish good these 3 minutes. They're gonna finish good.
Communicate on the pass, communication on the pass. Communicate.
He was not a happy coach, Azania.
I just think he had his moment of just going into his team and having a timeout. And I think, you know, you do want to keep striving for greatness and playing the best. So take that timeout, have a little talk about it, and come back in the game.
Here goes Sar, and there she goes. The veteran knocks down the jump shot.
Jump shot by Sar. Big from America.
Collier from the elbow.
Fantastic. But she constantly moves. If you watch her, she never stays still in the offense.
John answers. They've been hitting some jumpers the last few trips down the floor.
Good answer from that timeout.
That's past Stewart. She's pushed.
Shooting a free throw.
Oh, Brianna Stewart, yeah.
Gotta give her a shout out too. That's incredible.
Ooh, I just heard the cha-ching again after the made free throws. Oh, Dillard goes down. And Dillard. Oh, whipping the pass. Nice. It just doesn't drop. Dion. Here's Collier. Ooh, surprised she missed. Up to Yassin. Diop. Drives in, gets blocked by Stewart.
Stewart has such long arms, doesn't he?
He does. Ionescu.
So knees.
I wonder if, in terms of stats, we need to check and see how many blocks Stewart has. Look at that, Ionescu.
The length of Stewart's arms are incredible. Her timing is great. She's long, she's lean, she's athletic. Good job by her igniting that offense from that block.
She only had 2 blocks. Well, she only had 1 block coming in tonight. I find it seems like they've missed 1 or 2 or 3. She's definitely had a presence with the rim protection. And yep, does not get it off in time. Doesn't get it to drop. Oh boy, drop. Turns it over, and Collier is going to get a 3-point play out of this. Wow.
Yeah, again, she doesn't give up on the play. Look at this.
She's got 14 points.
And takes the nudge and the hit, and we'll go to the line for one.
She bricked the free throw though. That was definitely not expected. But she's got a game-high 16 points. And another outstanding display. Beautiful pass. Oh, they get it back outside. Diop. And that's how it finishes. They got the play they wanted. They eventually put it up inside, but they went for the 3. And USA leading 50-23 over Senegal at halftime.
Well, here are the stats. Senegal 2 from 8 from 3, but 8 from 17, shooting 47%. USA 43% from the 3-point line. That's a lovely clip. Rebounding, USA winning that one 21-14. Assists though 13. I like that. Also the steals 5-2. And there's your top scorers. Diop with 10, and Collier, who we've spoken in abundance, with 16 points. Well, we have the pleasure of getting to see second quarter best plays. Well, it's been a bit of everyone. Plum's been in the action. Lloyd's got 9 points. Plum's got that 3. Ionescu with 5. And Collier leads. But really good job.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Gets a pizza, puts it up, gets the three to go. Hungary with a 53-48 lead at the end of three.
Anderson darting in. Vaughn Anderson with Serbia on her back. Puts it in. And now getting 10-2 with the crack. Montas a couple of jab steps, now attacking. Rejected by Magmagor. She swallowed that basketball.
And Li Yuan just goes for the circus pass to young Li Wei. And what a start for China on the timeout. Look at her go, Johannes! Oh my God! She had that ball in her hand for that whole possession.
Oh, what a block by Carlson!
Oh,
At the buzzer, she just rejects Lauda Hill.
Beck banks it in! And the points to come! Well, that's, if you call that a well-executed play, pass it in, a high on-ball screen. Beck took her time, showed her poise as the clock was ticking down.
Well on top, look at this pass from Alamon. Make the easy play.
Great behind the back. No doubt that will be a highlight. Top 10 play.
Michelle Goury. Johannes on behind the back for Nate. Can she finish it off? Wow! You saw a nice little smile on her face. The players point to each other, acknowledging, recognizing that she made that extra pass, Johannes.
Get it to Plum. She gets free. She puts it up. And, oh! Are they going to count it? Has she made it? They're going to review it. They will go and review this. If they have won on that play, that will be a stunner from Brianna Stewart. That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
So Nafisa Collier having another big game, and you can see she's leading. The USA is scoring with 16 points at halftime. But USA playing well as a team, passing it around, finding some, showing some good chemistry. She can hurt you with her drives, with her short little jumpers, fadeaways, like you said.
Yeah, the fadeaway jump shot.
Look at this, how she just takes it right to the hoop. She's having a great performance in the USA jersey here in Antwerp.
Yeah, 16 points, 8 12 from the floor, shooting 66%. And then top scorer for Senegal.
And Yassine Diop, who has really had some good moments in this tournament. On opening night against Nigeria especially, but she had 21 in the first half.
Yeah, and then finished with 23, and then against Belgium, she had 22 points. And
so here she is leading Senegal with 10 points at halftime. It feels like Dillard has, she's playing for the team. And part of the plan is to get everybody else involved, as it should be. Because she had to do a lot of the scoring. She did most of the heavy lifting in the scoring department on her own at the FIBA Women's AfroBasket. So the USA are coming back. And the final 20 minutes, 16 for Collier. Boston's 4 rebounds are leading the way, and Collier has 3 assists. So Collier having a great all-round game for the USA. But everybody's playing well. I think so.
I think so too. They are sharing the ball, trying to find the right shot. Also, I just think it's important, and they know it, just to keep getting some offensive rhythm, what they want on defense. And I think they've been locked in and loaded and quite focused. And they're on their way for another 100-point game, which they had against Nigeria the other night. They put up 100. I said they would, Jeff, and I actually gave you the player.
You gave me the option of deciding who was going to score the 100th point.
Yeah,
right?
and you couldn't say, and I said, you know what, I'm going to give it to Ionescu. And bang, she shot the 3. And I actually got it on camera too, so I've got evidence that I was correct. But a lovely game right now from USA, a full. And then Senegal up 9 versus Nigeria, and just let that lead slip away, and really it came down to who was going to win that game would get their ticket, and Nigeria figured it out. And I must admit though, Senegal have put on a great show, have worked hard, have shown that they have a lot of potential, and they've just got to go back and keep, plugging away.
So you played at the Olympics in London for Great Britain. What are going to be the thoughts and the sensations that the players that haven't done so for the USA that they're going to feel when they walk out there?
Well, one, playing for the Olympic Games is incredible. It's something that you could never be taken away from you, but also I had the luxury of playing in my home nation. To play in London in 2012 was just an incredible time and moment, especially for my family and my friends. But I don't know, I just think you try and savor all the moments that you can get and just try and play one game at a time. Basketball is a bit different in the Olympic Games in the fact that it's a group stage, where some sports, like for instance maybe boxing, you can have one fight and then you're out for the rest of the Olympics and your Olympic journey is over. So it's kind of cool in the Olympic Games that we do have multiple chances to play, and so I just think it's time to scan your courtside 1891. This app has been incredible for me to keep up with my stats, watch the games. There's been so many great windows in Belgium, in Chapron, and also in Brazil. So make sure you get your app, keep up, and we'll have the same. Probably in our first starting five.
So in the FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournaments, all those places have been fantastic. Did you, just back to the Olympics, did you know, when did you know you were going to be in the team? And how old were you at that Olympics?
I was 20.
You're right to start playing for the Olympics, right?
I was 22.
22?
Yeah, I was 22.
It's finishing Florida, or you were going back to Florida?
Yeah, I was finishing. I graduated from Florida and I went straight to the Olympic Games.
Wow.
Yeah, 23. Yeah. It was a 4-year build-up, though.
Is that the highlight of your career, do you think?
No, silver medal at Commonwealth Games.
That was the highlight.
Yeah. Obviously, it's up there. But silver medal for me was huge. I was getting ready to retire. I was going through some health issues, and being able to bounce back and get a silver medal was really incredible.
You also got to play at the FIBA Women's Eurobasket. Here is USA starting things off here. And turning it over, Dillard. Nope, Thomas reaches in, takes it back. Oh, and it looks like Thomas got pushed over. Stewart, the pass. Oh, Collier gets fouled by Diop.
Smart play again by who? Takes that pause, knowing that the defense is going to jump and try and block the shot. I'm going to have to definitely lock into Collier's career moving forward.
Well, she has now gone to 17 points. 18. Predicting she'll get 26 tonight. What about you?
Ooh, okay. That's what we're doing here.
Get 16 at halftime. Could be underselling it. Sar spins, turns, bounce pass, low. Yard goes up, gets blocked by Thomas.
You know she's also a mummy. She's a mum. Yeah, had a baby and come back, so definitely playing for her daughter. I think that's so cool when you're able to come back as a mum.
Collier.
Yes, Collier has a baby girl.
Misses. Yeah, that's great. Probably her #1 fan. After us. She's picking it up and now driving in. Taurazi. Daughter, Collier. Must be here, actually. Great trip to Antwerp to watch the USA, to watch Belgium, Senegal, and Nigeria. Here's Stewart guarding Sar.
Nice move from Sar.
Free throws.
Couple fakes. Stewart to bite. Slap her hand. A real veteran move for you.
So makes the second. 52-24 now, the lead to the USA. And the pass from Thomas intercepted by Gill. Dillard puts it up and is fouled by Tarazi.
Yeah, real easy for the referees to see. The two hands swipe across. When it gets into the two-step hesitation. Yeah, real easy.
Could you see that definitely she had been fouled before the replay?
Yeah.
I'm always looking at the players' expressions of commit the fouls to see if they're
They never commit foul.
Stewart, bounce pass, Collier. And Collier makes another one.
Great offense by USA. Well executed. They knew exactly what they wanted.
She has 20. Oh, nice move. Yassine.
Definitely making a name for herself. 12 points, leads all scorers for Senegal.
Yards, I know, shouting away. Collier missing from deep.
Maybe getting a little bit frustrated. Good smile from Diana. It's always a good thing.
Filled it out this time. I mean, it's a great move. Just finish it well enough. Obviously, here's Stewart. He doesn't finish, but she's fouled.
Here it is. Pass by Paul Lloyd and Saul gets up under it.
Champions on the court, along with Collier and Tarazi. Mr. Thomas played at Maryland, for Lloyd Notre Dame. USA has that advantage, doesn't it? Collegiate system. Well, I mean, you're a product of it.
I am.
So, Thomas bounce pass to Tarazi.
Tarazi looking young, wild and free on that transition layup. She's asking for the foul. She got hit in the head. Gosh, you gotta love it, man.
Oh, Yassine is filling it up right now. Yeah, 14 points. And Collier does not have success this time.
Gilliam making some, foul on the floor. Lillard putting the shakes and the bakes onto it. Puts both hands on the body. Not allowed. Allowed one, not two. Lloyd and Tarazi go out and Howard.
Sorry. Oh.
Out of bounds. Slips out of bounds.
Yeah, I see Dion play college basketball as well. In fact, not only played at Pittsburgh.
She's another product of the music system.
Collier. And a good-looking stroke from the right corner. Ryan Howard.
Howard was excellent versus Nigeria in the three-point line. Her first minutes and said that she was really honored and proud to be able to help the team.
Good rebound, Howard. Oh.
Out of bounds. A little too fast for her and good. Hurt a little bit. Glad she finishes up.
Point lead for USA. Oh, nice bounce pass, Silla. And Jeff looking for the foul, and the team keeps the ball. She needs to get back up. Silla from deep. So that was the shot they wanted. Here goes Plum. And to Thomas. Good quarterback out there, isn't it? Where she distributes the ball.
Good to have a quarterback on your team.
More general. Queen. Howard wide open.
Lovely release, lovely rotation, beautiful finish. Timeout.
Hey, the most of her minutes actually. Really good. Ryan Howard.
Yeah, 6 for her. 2 for 2 for listen in to the title.
We are 7-10. Bullshit shot. Having extra pass wide open a teammate. Then I run back. I don't use a foul. Now I'm running back. Wide open. I don't care. Shooting fouls. Shooting fouls. Use the fouls. Use the fouls. Share the ball. Share the ball. If you miss a wide open shot, it's okay to me. But pass the ball. Keep going. The first 6 minutes is been a good job. The last minute is bullshit. We don't want this. We want to compete. Okay? Now, fair action. Hands down, but remember, girls, play the back pick. Play the back pick, and if you see they are already for the hitch out, set it and boom. He play the last one, even if you miss it, it's a perfect offense. Back door, second back door, move the ball. Let's go, let's go. You see flat defense.
Always good to be able to go into the huddle, hear the coach. Better execution, always trying to get the best effort out of the Senegal team.
I kind of like it though, that you're still pushing for excellence and to be great and to put in his system. Remember, he hasn't been with this team very long, so I really respect it and appreciate that he calls that timeout and he's holding them accountable the same way if it was any other game.
Up to John, gets blocked by Collier. Yeah, it's just, you know, from Senegal's standpoint, there's Howard. Read his right thinking. I'm taking Ryan Howard to France.
Yeah, I might need a killer shooter. You know what I mean? He's long, good footwork.
Long, strong.
And a shooting machine.
Yep, that's it.
And a way to shoot that.
Take this USA team. Oh, here she is again. She's killing it. Oh. Heat check. Another pass up. Look at that. Yeah. Oh.
On the play.
Let's come back. That was a good try. Good catch. I dare say most teams are not going to catch up to Yasin Diop like that. Yeah, there's going to be a real. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to linger, but regret for Senegal. They didn't beat Nigeria.
And they let that lead go.
The shot he's looking for.
Managing the game well, making sure nobody gets extended crazy minutes, no one is tired, anyone out. Remember, some of the players have to return back to their clubs. So just sharing the ball, making everyone feel confident, and that they all get minutes.
Collier again. She's just breathtaking, really. That's all I can say. That release is just pure. Is that what you would say?
Yeah, and also just that mid-range jump shot. Mid-range jump shot is pretty difficult to hit on a consistent basis. And she's got 22.
It is Young coming up with the steal. Up ahead to Kelsey Plum, who knows how to finish with the best of them.
And she decided to go to the right hand, she's a lefty. You would say razzle dazzle, wouldn't you?
Beautiful English. I like the fact that she used English since you are English.
Yeah.
There's Dillard. She didn't so much use English, but she used the glass.
Good reverse layup from her. Collier wants the ball down low.
Plum goes baseline. Bounce pass. Collier. Feet set. Not this time.
Good defense back jump.
Good drive. Queen. USA play the D. Has there been so Khan, who's not playing tonight, would be one of the revelations in this tournament for us from Senegal. Boston checks into the game. Even though Collier was already like, we knew her.
Yeah.
She's revealed herself to be a superstar
Yeah.
in this tournament for us.
For us.
Probably for the rest of everybody else.
They knew it.
They
And
knew
they're like,
it.
you guys are late to that.
And it's like, what have you guys been watching? Jackie Young knocks down the three.
But we spoke about, you know, solidifying your...
Willard goes up, tries to get the shot, tries to get a foul call, does not. That's the end of three, 76-32, USA on top of Senegal.
Well, here are your third quarter stats.
Or your overall stats.
Oh, excuse me, your overall stats, thank you. We're a team 2. 2 from 12, Senegal struggling from the three-point line, but USA shooting 61% at the 2. And that is a great percentage, also getting to the free throw line, shooting 43%, also a good clip from the three-point line. And guess what, Jeff? It's the third quarter best play.
What do you think is, as we look at this beautiful play, bounce pass to Collier, is a good three-point shooting percentage? Or what do you need to have?
Over 40.
Really? That high?
Yeah, a great...
No, I'm just saying, what is an acceptable
Oh.
Three-point shooting percentage, 33.
Yeah. A great clip is 40, 45.
Oh, yeah, that's really good, yeah.
And anyway, there's Taurasi looking young. There's the foul that she was talking about. She looked to the ref. Of course, the camera said, blow your whistle. Howard's done a wonderful job also coming off the bench and being such a legit shooter. And splashes it in, nothing but net. It's been USA all the way in this third quarter, 76 to 32. Only person who hasn't scored for USA, that was a lovely reverse from the lefty to the right, is Atkins. Hasn't played too many minutes, but she's the only one who hasn't put a bucket on the scoreboard. Well, we're into our fourth and final quarter.
So Atkins is going to guard the inbound. Boston. Collar has 22. Be interesting to see if she comes back. Ionesco has re-entered the game. Kappa has come in as well. Dillard has the shot blocked by Boston. Howard. Fouled by Dillard. Thomas, what's she saying? Talking about how we have to play better in this or do this or?
What we're having for dinner, getting some Belgian chocolates on the way home. I'm going to get some Belgian chocolates. I think you should do the same because Valentine's Day is coming up and your wife might appreciate that.
Okay, I have bought some already for my daughter Valentina, because that's her saint, Valentine. There is a three-pointer, Howard.
Go on, Howard.
She is just smoking hot. 12 points, and she hasn't played 12 minutes, I'll tell you that right now.
No, 4 from 5, shooting 80%.
Dillard gets it up and gets to the line. Howard's played 6 minutes. She's got 12 points.
In 6 minutes. Great clip.
And when you consider that she played against Nigeria yesterday, 18 minutes and had 14 points.
She filled it up quick.
I mean, I'm not going to question Cheryl Reeve why she didn't play her against Belgium, but I will say, just imagine if she had played against Belgium.
She's definitely shown herself
perhaps
a shooter.
Contributed. And I'm not saying that she should have. I'm sure there are reasons why she didn't. But all you can do is do the most with the minutes that you get, and she has. She is rebounding it and handing it off. Now she gets it again. Oh. No, that's off. See, we were talking about her, and she missed. Beautiful bounce pass. That's the right play, Boston. Good job, USA.
Here he is, Howard. Okay, you missed the 3, but no, bash to the boards. And
bounce pass is the best, isn't it? Harder to get, harder to steal.
Bounce pass.
Yeah. Old school. Here's Cheryl Reeve coaching Ionesco. People were buzzing about Sabrina Ionescu after the game tonight against Belgium. How well she had played.
She hit some really crucial three-point shots coming down to the...
Meanwhile, Howard just keeps pouring into points. Oh, goes off the up. Oh. And Traore misses. Traore was the big score for a long time. And look at this. Carol Reeve upset there wasn't a foul call.
Yeah, well, Howard got taken out. Legs are...
Watch this. Oh. A little bit.
Here is, look at this. Takes out Howard's leg. Luckily, her legs are up and out. That could have been a foul, but that's what Cheryl Reeves is talking about.
Kappa knocks down the three.
Walks right into that one in rhythm.
What do you think her favorite shot is? The three, or you think she likes to drive?
Quite versatile, really.
She's doing mostly driving. Nice. Quee. Back to Traore.
Atkins goes down. She can walk that one out. A lot of flying bodies.
Pass, nice play. Matilda Diop to Quee, and she's fouled by Sabrina Ionescu. Thumbs up from Matilda Diop to the referee for making that call.
I think that was the right call. Referees are all over protecting the shooter, and Ionescu just ran through her arms. I think she would want the same call. You've got to make your free throws.
Quee is, best she's going to do now is 1 for 3. USA are going to get to 100. They're just 16 shy. We got a long way to go. And this is all free throws. Senegal at least keep possession. Howard's coming back in. Dillard goes in. Oh, boy, scraping away for the ball.
Well, these two are going at it. Push off. No foul. That's a good no call. And then here.
Trapping Atkins. It's a common reaction from Dillard. Got to go for it. Atkins had it. Got to try to take it from her. Here is Ryan Howard. Oh.
Sorry, that's Dillard's fourth foul. Dillard, sorry. Excuse me. Dillard's fourth foul.
He'll be going out soon. Oh, Diop falls down. Maybe Yassine's going to come back. 7 minutes to go. Here's Matilda Diop back on her feet. Oh, runs right into that USA defense and gets to the free throw line.
Yeah, and yet again, Atkins having to take another hit. She came off of her feet. It is the right call. If she didn't leave her feet, she would have been all right. So she'll readjust her hair and have a moment to regroup.
Boy, they're scrapping. Here comes the Ionescu. Senegal not helping themselves at the free throw line, that's for sure. Oh, beautiful bounce pass. Takes it back out. Copper. Atkins follows it up and in.
Technical foul being called on Senegal's coach. Viola, referee, is not going to have any of that. She'll walk away. I think it's the right decision. And UNESCO will walk to the line for the technical foul. She missed it. Quite rare.
We've seen a lot of missed free throws here. And that's good. Okay, so it's going to be Dillard inbound of the basketball. At 27 years of age, Dillard, so has a chance to be a part of this Senegal team for quite some time. Here's Pui.
Knocks
down the three. Well, she missed the 3 free throws, then she makes the 3. Explain that.
You like that sometimes. That's her first bucket of the evening. They look good from this angle.
Capra. Boston gets blocked. And then TR hits the shot.
Looks at her.
Even drawn some laughs from the USA bench with
Look
that.
at this. Good timing. Nothing but ball. And stares her down.
Well, it's I mean, you're playing the USA, you really want to make your mark. And if you reject a USA player, it's a big deal, I guess.
She'll never forget it.
She's had a few blocks in this tournament.
Yes, she has.
How about Pui along 2? Nice cut. Stays at this end. Remember, Diarra was the player who had to leave the game the other day because she was having a hard time breathing.
Oh yeah.
She's just holding herself again right there in that area. Here's Atkins. Dillard takes on Sabrina Ionescu.
Coach is yelling, keep playing. A little stagnant.
Oh, nice play. Oh, go up strong, Dia. Oh, what are you doing?
She go up there.
Why don't you go? Why doesn't she shoot that? Oh, unsportsmanlike foul.
Oh, gosh.
Surely you want to score it.
Yeah, I think that's coaching staff too. It doesn't make a play at the ball, holds the jersey. And Howard will go to the line.
Well, Maimona Diarra is 33 years of age. And hopefully Dillard is okay now. She's got to play those. Or, yep. Well, it has been a game where there has been a lot of contact.
We're going to take a timeout just because there's blood on the floor and need to clean it up. So, sort that out.
Yeah, they need to do it with the disinfectant, right? Is that right?
Doesn't look like it. They're just cleaning it all up. Make sure it's not on the crowd, on the floor, sorry.
They're just throwing some other things on the floor now. So Senegal talking about things here at the end of the FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament in Antwerp, and still so many fans have stayed to enjoy the night.
Nice pictures.
Antwerp is a really nice,
City.
I don't want to say it's, in a way it's kind of like maybe not appreciated as much as it should be because you don't really hear that much about it.
No, at all. You just obviously hear Brussels, but this isn't that far. It's half an hour train ride from Brussels. airport?
Yeah, half an hour from the airport, yeah. I mean,
Great
so
city.
here,
Downtown
enjoy
was
yourself.
fantastic
It
also.
is a beautiful city. Great place, great place. Both times been hugely impressed with my visits, and you will not meet nicer people. They are nice. You go into the town, you can talk to a lot of people, a lot of history, a lot of interesting history. Senegal fans in the house. Great catch. Great catch. That's the best catch of the night.
Kelsey Plum threw that one in the ground. That's the one he caught. It's pretty cool. I would have done the same, to be fair.
Look at this. Howard. 15 points. I would not be surprised if she ended up leading the USA in scoring. She's still got 5 minutes. If Collier is done for the night.
And they'll get the ball back here too. So they potentially double up on their money, their possession.
There's Howard. Oh, she needed that one. Ionescu. Nope. Oh. Howard ran into Matilda Diop, who was setting the screen and went down. She's gotten back up. Here's Diata, the 33-year-old center, and she travels.
Gosh. And that's just the difference in skill level. You know, she turned down a layup earlier. Possession before that.
Here she is guarding Boston. And tough drive and finish for you-know-who, Howard. And now she's up to 18 points.
Hasn't even broken a sweat.
Closing quickly on Collier. Jang. Swing it. Matilda Diop. Nope. Brianna Stewart. There they are, the two of the stars of the USA team. Watching the conclusion, and surely they'll both be at the Olympics. Oh, ball good. There's Khan on the right. Finally got a glimpse of her. The revelation of Senegal. Unfortunately not playing tonight. Got hurt up, got beat up a little bit yesterday. (90-39). USA have not gotten to 100 yet. I thought maybe it would have already. Sarah turns baseline. Diop. Dion puts it up. Howard. Ooh. And tied up.
Goes back to America.
Howard, right about Silla. Up. Look at that. Oh, gosh, she needed to make that. I'm not sure she's going to pass Collier after that. Whistle blows.
It's 2 shots though. It's a foul on Saar. That's going to be her 5th foul, so she's going to have to head to the bench.
90-39. And that's it.
Dillard's also going to come back in with the plugged up nose. She got a bloody nose earlier. There it is. She takes a deep breath.
So it was China, France, who are the hosts, and Puerto Rico that have advanced from Xi'an.
Yep.
Spain, Canada, and Japan from Hungary.
Yep. And then
USA, Senegal, USA, Nigeria, and Belgium from Antwerp. And then later tonight, we're going to find out.
And Australia have booked their ticket as well.
Australia have thus far been the only ones from Belgium.
So Brazil, Germany.
Oh, here goes Howard. Nice finish, and she's fouled. She's got 20.
There we go. Look at this drive, 2 hands.
Look at that.
And the hit.
Cheryl Reeve, can't see her, turns to her coaches and says something to the effect of, wow, that was a good move. Good finish. She makes it.
Here she goes on 21. And they say cha-ching again in the arena. That's your favorite sound of the weekend.
Here goes Dillard. And Diop, a little bit long. Kappa putting the pressure on Pui. Okay, this could be it where Howard goes down. What if she pulled Howard out now? Put Collier back in. Okay, so here's the player Kuna that I was telling you about, who I thought played pretty well at that for basketball. Hasn't played much. Guess everybody can't play. Ooh, Ionescu. Ooh, good drive. She's fouled. Well, she was in the World Cup team. I expect her to be in the Olympic team. Ionescu. Look at this. Ooh. Takes it on the noggin.
Hits the first.
Do you find humor in me saying she took it on the noggin?
Yeah.
Have you not heard that expression, the noggin?
Heard it,
oh, okay.
Who says it in air? I like it.
It's like old
time. You're showing your age. Oh, there's Collier.
Look who's on the screen. What a surprise. Okay, here comes Dillard. Can the USA get to 100? I would say yes. Dillard. Pui fakes.
Nice.
Ionescu with the rebound.
I love how Ionescu keeps her head up the whole time.
Here she goes. She's the leading scorer. Howard, 23 points. Not that it matters.
Why not?
Bragging rights in the locker room?
No, she's fighting for a place.
Yeah, she is.
In this team. Remember, Asia Wilson is not on this team.
Here she is again. Now rebounds and runs. She has a certain smoothness to her game that I like.
Does.
Much like Collier's, in fact. The smooth. Look at this.
Well, she's just in the zone right now, skipping around. 25 points.
I think somebody has made a bet on the USA bench saying, I would think she's going to go for 30. Okay, so they've passed 100. Maybe that's what that was about. Dillard. He doesn't do it. Boston. Quickly to Ionescu. So USA putting the finishing touches on, I think for them, on opening night was a very challenging FIBA Women's Olympic qualifying tournament, and it has been a good exercise for them to take part. Yeah, I mean, it's.
I think they learned a lot.
Out.
I think they learned a lot.
They definitely were reminded of how good. Oh, look at this, Kuhn. I told you, it was online. It's just a little bit long.
Ionescu just going to dribble out the ball. Shot clock will go, so they probably will shoot one more shot.
You think they'll just take it and hand it to Senegal?
Or shot clock violation is going to happen.
Yeah. So 7.5 for Senegal. They're just going to inbound it and hold on to it. So Senegal will fall to 0-3. They missed out on their best chance of winning against Nigeria. And that is how it's going to finish. So USA imperious once again, getting past the century mark. 101-39. They win over Senegal.
Well, a tremendous week for USA. Like you said, squeezing out that win versus Belgium, and they just have had the wind in their sails, and they've gone, beaten Nigeria. They put up 100 points there to 46, and now today 101 to 39. They're showing why they are the world #1, and they're getting ready for their Olympic journey coming up in the summer. But also just a well-rounded team game. Everyone scored. Atkins managed to get 2 points on the board, but every person who played scored. So I think they should be happy as a crew, as a unit. Cheryl Reeve will have a lot to cut up on the scout and you know, and video to look back on moving forward, because no doubt they'll definitely see either Nigeria or Belgium potentially again. But all smiles for USA. Collier for me, I like it. 22 points. Also Howard, a silent 25 points from off the bench as the ticket comes out, the boarding pass to Paris. We haven't seen America get their ticket yet.
No, we haven't. So this is fun. Welcome aboard, USA. You're going to the Olympics in France.
All aboard.
That's it. Mission accomplished. Well, they accomplished it in Australia, but...
Oh, it's still nice.
It is. Well, look, you could tell.
And Tarasi wants to clap. Yes, she's got it going. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is traditional Belgium style.
Tarasi has a future in Belgium.
Yes, good job, Tarasi. Lovely.
She's the GOAT for a reason.
She wants it again. Here we go.
So they are going to celebrate and enjoy the moment here in Belgium.
There you go. You know who you've got to be and knock off the top. But well done to United States of America.
You can, I mean, these, you can see how, you know, these USA players, I mean, they put so much time and effort into their work, don't they? Into their craft. You know, going back years.
Yeah, skills.
They are just
putting in the years, and
tough.
You know, America's known for their basketball. They love basketball, and from the grassroots up.
Okay, so Pascale Moguaneza and Asterios Zois, FIBA Central Board members, are going to present the award of MVP of this FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament. Favorite MMS Misman gets the MVP. Well, she's never had an MVP award, has she?
She's had many.
She doesn't know how to respond.
Yeah, nice. So what in the middle, but just a wonderful player on and off the court. She dropped 32 points versus Senegal. She didn't score a lot versus USA. She only had 6, but what she did have a lot of was 8 rebounds and 7 assists in that game. And then today, she was incredible as she waves to the crowd. Well deserved. She's excellent on the highest level. I'm happy. I'll clap for that because that is well deserved.
It is. It's going to be interesting to see where she, I mean, maybe with recency bias right now, people would say, oh, she's the greatest European women's player of all time. You've had so many great ones. Stepanova, Valdemaro, in terms of Europe, but shooting numbers.
Well, there's the stats for you. 16%, Senegal struggle from the three-point line, but USA 56%, and there's that clip, 41 from three-point line. Won the rebounding game 49-30, assists 26 and 8 steals. Doing it all, lovely pictures of Emma and a fan. USA dominated. Howard came in and said, look, with my minutes, I'm going to do it all. 25 points, and Collier with 22. Yep. Also with 14, she's a rising star for Senegal. Definitely keep an eye on Yassin. Well,
we can look at some best
lovely
plays.
Weekend
it is
of basketball.
I can't wait to see the best plays. Oh, good. We still got him from the fourth quarter. And Ryan Howard, I'm happy about this because
there will be Howard.
She has been so.
But nothing but net.
Accurate. Yes.
Every shot, splash, splash. Been really, really good. Copper also.
From Copper, yeah.
Yeah, getting on the board.
She was reading them their rights and drilling that one. Copper.
I think why USA have been so dominant for so long, and I think I learned this when I went to high school and college there, is that they really do have this killer instinct and being able to really hone down in their skills and be great and just put in the hours. And they have the facilities, they have the everything there to let you be great.
Yeah.
And so that's why they produce year after year grassroots players. And here Howard came out on top with 25, and Stewart loved it.
Well, here are the final standings. Game day 3, Group A. Here, the FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament in Antwerp. After Belgium's 78-61 win over Nigeria and the USA's 101-39 victory over Senegal. The USA finished top at 3-0, all 6 points. Belgium second with 2-1 record, 5 points. Remember, they lost the thriller to the USA on opening night. Nigeria 1-2. They beat Senegal on opening night to effectively clinch their place at the Olympics. And Senegal finishing 0-3, showing some good stuff though here in Antwerp. So, for Zania, great having you again alongside me. And thank you to everybody for watching it here, all the action in Antwerp. Can't wait for the Olympics.